Alright, what's good, y'all? Got a reaction video for y'all today. I want to be posting this on my reaction channel. A lot of y'all probably don't know my gaming channel. It's still pretty small. We gonna get up there though. But it's a very small channel right now. But today I felt like posting on my reaction channel, so I got a video for y'all. If y'all like it, hit the subscribe button, leave a like, comment, and I could potentially make more videos like this for y'all. Alright, peace. Oh, they just gave me an ad. Hold on, let me fix my camera a little bit. Okay, that's too low. Yeah, we're reacting to 600 Pound Life. My 600 Pound Life, my fault. We're reacting to From Drug Abuse to Food Addiction. He probably got both. Hey. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. If you laid up like that, it's time you make a change. It's time you try something. He don't seem too far on the big side to where he can't like stand up. He can definitely get up and kind of move around a little. But I think you should change while you're like at that like I'm trying to think of the word.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
While you're at that like predicament, something like that, bro. Something like that.
It's scary waking up
crying?
Because everything gets a little harder each morning.
And bro crying.
My body feels like a prison. I feel like I'm trapped. Like, I can get up and out of bed, but I get short of breath walking to the bathroom from my bed.
Butt cheek on his stomach.
I'll start losing my breath.
You see, he can still get up and move.
On a bad day. As soon
I
as
mean, it looked like it hurt when he
you'll hear
walked,
my knees,
but
like, it'll continuously like pop, 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 pop.
I think
The pain is usually excruciating.
Yeah, I don't know.
Any normal person should not be short of breath.
Hey.
Gasping for air like I do. Elena, can you bring my towels?
Hold on, like, hold on. Like,
any normal person should not be
like, bro, like flat in the back, but like,
short of breath.
Bro got a dump truck in the front. Like, bro got a booty in the front, like on some little kids. All right, let me stop. Let me stop making fun of him, because that's not even cool. Let me stop.
Gasping for air like I do.
Bro.
Elena, bring my towels.
Sure, I'm coming.
I could not live by myself. I wouldn't survive.
There you go.
That's why I love my caretaker. She's the best thing. Like, I love her. She's awesome. Before me, she was my mom's caretaker.
What? You can feel it?
First, she washed my hair.
She was your mom's caretaker too?
My back. I don't fit in my shower, so I have to put my head
That
over
dude
the
is
tub.
bent over.
But I've got it so big now that I can't stay standing for more than 15 seconds.
Oh yeah.
If I do that for too
He too
long,
far.
my knees start to hurt too much.
He too far. All right. Freaking ad.
Introducing Michelob Ultra.
God dang. Pause. Pause. Low. Pause.
Real quick while I turn around. I can use the bathroom by myself, but I can't really wipe myself. It's all come over me recently. I'm more disappointed than scared.
Yo, what is?
I shower every day. I try to stay as clean as possible. But other than that, I don't really get up out of bed that much.
I'm gonna act like I didn't see that. I'm gonna act like I didn't see that. Bro is struggling. Like he gotta walk like a penguin.
What are we gonna have
That's how
for
you
breakfast?
know it's bad.
5 eggs, scrambled with cheese, biscuits.
Okay. How many sausages?
7.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I'm
7.
gonna get it ready for you.
Thank you. I live here for free with my sister
And
and
her
brother,
asking how many,
but I can't do
hold on.
any.
Her asking how many pieces does he want is not like helping his situation at all. Like you gotta like literally portion this dude. And she asking how many sausages he want. No diddy. No diddy.
Think for myself anymore. I have to have someone make all my meals,
Yo. She didn't even
but I can't do anything for myself anymore.
hold on. Bro, there is no butter. There's no butter, there's no oil on that pan. Is this how white people cook? I mean, I ain't want to judge, cause I be forgetting to put butter on a pan sometimes. I be forgetting, but if this is how white people cook. Maybe she just forgot. Maybe she just forgot. So I be forgetting, like I just said.
I have to
Bro,
have
there's
someone
no
make
butter
all
on
my
that.
meals.
7 pieces.
My main responsibility, I feel like, is taking care of my brother. I recently started being his caregiver.
Maybe she did
I
put
help him,
butter on it.
especially when Elena's not here. He doesn't have me like wash his back or anything like Elena does.
Smells good, Elena.
Charlie's coming
It
soon.
smells good and you got to eat
Okay,
good.
Elena, thank you.
It gets challenging sometimes. He can't make food for himself. He can't go get water, nothing. He strictly relies on being able to call and have that person there to help him. But like my brother is the only person who ever like stood up for me and told me I'm doing good in life. He's always made sure to tell me he's proud of me and that I'm doing a good job. So I kind of took it into my own hands to help my brother as much as I could. And he's my family. You know, I gotta make sure he has what he needs because I know he would
That's
make sure
a
I
real
have
brother.
what I need.
Ketchup?
But y'all can't keep
Sure.
giving them all that food.
The food's
That's
always been a
not
really
that's
big
not
part of my
helping this
life.
situation. Like I can't
This is an
give him
addiction.
too
It
much.
does make me
Like that's
happy.
not
It makes me
helping
feel
him.
good.
He eating good though. I ain't gonna lie.
But a lot of my weight came after
He
rehab.
eating
after I
real
quit
good.
doing drugs.
He eating too good.
I come from a big family, but not like the Brady Bunch, you'd say. But my mom was a drug addict. She did meth. She was still a good mom. She still took care of her kids first, and then after that, she did whatever she did. My mom, when I was younger, was scared that my dad's grandparents were gonna take me away. And just like that, we left and drove from Washington to this little chill park in Apple Valley, California, without telling my dad. Living alone with just my mom was a give and take situation, I guess you would say. So, you know, she was there. She just also wasn't there. Sometimes we would just have some family time. But most of the time when I got home from school, she'd be sitting in front of the TV talking to herself. So I would spend most of my time with her parents.
Hey, shout out to
down
his
the
mom for
street.
trying.
My mother's mother, my grandma, didn't do drugs. She was a real junk foodaholic. Her way of showing me love was always baking.
He eating good, bro.
And when my grandma made cookies, she
He
didn't just
eating
make
real
a
good.
dozen. She made like 6 dozen. You know, and she left them on the counter. I can just get to them whenever I wanted to. And by the time I hit middle school, I was 180 pounds. My problem was, you know, I never really had to
You was 180 in middle school. I think I had to been close to 180 in middle school. I think I was 180 in middle school like him, but I don't think I was probably as big as him, but I was definitely around that weight. I was like, I had to been like 170, 180. But yeah, I think I was 180, but I was also 4'11". So being 180 and also being 4'11" in middle school, yeah, I was fat. I was fat. That's what I'm trying to say. I was fat. I'm still fat, but
discipline when it came to snacking. If I was having like a rough day, sugar high just felt comforting. When I was in my freshman year of high school,
and he got the whole thing of ketchup right there.
Another guy. We didn't get along that well.
He ain't even use it yet.
But it wasn't too long before we managed to get my mom knocked up with twins. And then my sister and my brother came around, and things were good. Twins, you know, they mean everything to me, even now. I had a really good time with my brother and sister. You know, we lived in the trailer park, we had a swimming pool right there, always in the pool. So I taught them how to swim. We went camping for like a week at a time. It's just family events. I'm a real big family person.
My brother, he's always been a bigger guy.
Let me get you a cold one.
Oh my gosh.
Try one of these. That is the best buffalo wing in the county.
You eat buffalo?
No, it's just...
But he's always had my back. He's definitely the glue to this family. He taught me how to ride a bike. He taught me how to swim, you know. He's always been there for me. And right now, he doesn't have anyone to go hang out with or talk to or anything like that. So I'm not just his brother. I'm also his best friend.
Once it came to high school, I was going on like 250 to 300 pounds. I started hanging out with the wrong crew. That's when drugs came into my life. It just got out of control from there. I guess
It
my
looked
mom
like he
felt
getting
guilty
high
that I
off of
was
eating
on
the
my
food.
way to winding up like her. Her way of handling that was just to throw me out in the street. So I moved in with my grandparents full time. I would chase any high I can get. Somehow I still managed to finish high school and graduate. But not long after that, my grandma found out I was using, and she kicked me out. After that, I became homeless. And I was homeless for a good couple of years. You know, like really bad homeless. I was living a day-to-day lifestyle. I wasn't even thinking about consequences. That was probably the worst experience I've had. I was sleeping behind buildings. I remember I was laying on the side of the road one day and we watched the kids driving by with their parents and snapping photos. Then I woke up one day to somebody like kicking me and, you know, bullying me just because, you know, they knew I wouldn't be able to get up and defend myself. In the end, that's what finally motivated me to reach out to anybody I knew who could help.
Are you done with team?
No.
No?
It
The
must
first
take a
person
lot
I
to
tried
be a
was this teacher
caretaker
from my high
for
school
someone
days.
who's
He
big
helped me out and bought me a ticket back to Everett,
and
Washington,
can't move.
where my brother and sister were. Bought my way to the bus stop the next day. I got caught buying meth and wound up in jail. After that, two friends from high school asked their parents to help me. And it was them that actually got me my ticket to rehab. So I went to rehab 350 to 400 pounds. I got clean, stopped moving around as much really, and I started eating more.
Hey, shout out to his
I
friends
put on another couple hundred pounds.
for taking him to rehab.
In Washington, they have
You about to go
low-income
to
housing
sleep.
programs.
Hey,
The state
I know that look.
Pounds.
I know that look. He tired now. He about to sleep good.
In Washington,
He
they
adjusted
have
himself,
low-income
too.
housing programs. The state paid for me to live off burgers from the fast food place next door. That's when I got to like 600, maybe even 700 pounds.
He can't even breathe,
My
bro.
sister finally said, hey, we gotta do something. That's when me and my brother came out of the hotels and came back here.
Bradley, want to help me make a list for the store?
Yeah, let's do this.
And then we're gonna get some soda.
Probably need to get some milk and eggs, maybe some bread.
Everybody,
Like, he ain't heard him just say soda. That's his problem right there. He just said, oh, we gonna get some soda. That was the first thing he said.
in my family
This dude.
has tried drugs. It's hard to say if it was genetic,
He ain't even
but I
gonna tell him no
definitely think
either.
being around it constantly, and that definitely has an effect on him. The best case that I can see happening is him getting motivated enough to lose the weight and just get healthy so he can have a life.
Maybe a rack of ribs.
If you want, you slow cook them one day.
We need barbecue sauce.
I can care less if he's 300 pounds and able to walk, or if he's, you know, $175 and able to go run marathons. As long as it extends his life period. Because my biggest fear right now is him being so obese that we can lose him any day. So.
Bro, you just said, you
know, $175 and able to go run marathons.
What did he just say?
Sauce.
I can care less if he's 300 pounds and able to walk, or if he's, you know, $175 and able to
You can care less if he's 300 pounds? Bro.
go run marathons. As long as it extends his life.
You don't care if he's 300 pounds and can walk?
Because my biggest fear right now is him being so obese that we can lose him any day. So.
Yeah. I was into that. Hey. Poor thing.